Okay, Biggs, welcome to the show, man. We're live now. I mean, if you just joined us, tune in where it's me, your boy Jigga Jav, back on another Monday night. Um, Joining me tonight is a let me say this. Let me formally introduce him. Um, am I hearing myself? I keep hearing myself, but it's okay. I have to live with it. So, this man is one of the pioneers, one of the innovators in the region when it comes to pro clubs. This man has been an admin at the LNPL Late Night Pro League for from the beginning. So this man has been an admin for several other entities to include CVPL, probably the PGS at one point. You know what I mean? He has managed several teams in the pro club region to include Galaxy, the Gunners, Campton, um, other saying Windward Wizards as well. Um, that's just to name a few. So this man has been around for a while, has been in the pro club scene for a while. Um, he is one of the founding member of the Late Night Pro League, as I said before. So joining me tonight is Biggs, as everybody know him as Mr. Biggs. Welcome to the League Review Podcast, man. Welcome.
Yes, man.
Joining us as well is Damar Profile. Big up yourself and welcome to the show. We just started and just introducing the man himself, Mr. Biggs 876, the admin, also one of the admins for All Star CONCACAF. You know what I mean? As I said before, this man is one of the pioneers, one of the innovators, one of the man who, who, who made us enjoy what pro clubs is in this region, in this little region in the Caribbean and also in the eastern and some part of the western side of North America. Mr. Biggsman, welcome to the show again, as I said.
Yeah,
Welcome.
man. Thanks for having me. But first, you don't know, so I have to big up all of the managers and the players in LLPF. Without them, it won't be possible, So I have to big them up and thanks for it. The show all games and stuff like that. So big up.
Enough respect, man, enough respect. If you just joined the show, people, please do. If you want to join the panel, you can also join the panel. And I mean, if you want to join the discussion at any time, as I said before, we're joined by the admin for the Late Night Pro League, Mr. Big himself, manager of Galaxy XI, former manager of the Gunners, former assistant manager at Campton. I mean, this man has been there, former admin at CVPL, PGS, I think it was FCPL, one of them. Um, Tonight we have a very interesting show. Also joining us later on, and Damar Pro 5 is going to speak a little bit about a up and coming Discord server with a group of content creators. These guys are streamers, content creators, and they have launched a new Discord by the name of Bigger Than Gaming. I have been in the Discord for several weeks now, and I have been enjoying myself over there. The guys over there are they're a bit helpful when it comes to streaming and guiding you in the right direction and how to help you to develop and build your stream. They give pointers and stuff like that. I myself is also one of the lads I'm over there giving some information when required. You know what I mean? So Damar Profile will be speaking to the guys and some of the admins from Bigger Than Gaming later on. But before we get to that and Profile, if you need me to send you the link, you can forward the link to the persons from Bigger Than Gaming. Biggs, the LMPLC just concluded their first ever FIFA 23 Pro Club season. I said before, the numbers that turned out for the PS5 league was a little bit low, and you stated earlier that due to the fact that it was the first time that you guys were doing the PS5, the managers did not turn out as expected. So my question to you now is, what efforts have been made to get new managers out? Is the daily tournaments is something that we're going to see again as it relates to the PS5?
Well, that's something we are thinking about in the pipeline, but not something that is not yet narrowed down. But we are going all out this time around. We're going to be advertising our league all around. So this time, looking for bigger and better things. Come.
Mhm. No, as it relates to last week, we had spoke about media and Xavier. I don't know if Xavier is in the chat as yet. Xavier is one of the guys that enough big up to yourself. Xavier from Tarcha Squad. Xavier has been one of the guys that is always in the chat with us. Um, Next season we will be see the returning of goals of the week and things like that, team of the week and stuff like that. Because for me personally, I miss seeing those graphics, miss seeing those images. Anticipate seeing team of the week every other 2 week, every other week. Will we be getting that back next season?
Well, that's something we want to get back in, but let me first put it there. LLK is looking for a graphic designer,
Mhm.
looking for somebody to do this stuff. So we're accepting applications.
Well,
So that
well,
is something.
I guess that is something that my friend Pro 5 can assist you with. As I said before, you will be speaking later on with the guys from Bigger Than Gaming. So I don't know if the graphic designers are over there. Pro 5, you probably need to make a link right there, man. Can you hear me though, Pro?
Yeah, I could hear you. Good night to everybody in the chat. Good night to everybody in the
Mhm.
panel. Yeah, I could hear you.
Well,
I could hear
welcome.
you.
Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show. Where's the
Yes,
Sunday
sir.
tonight, bro? What's going on, man? What's popping?
I'm here.
Um,
I'm here. Just chilling, enjoying
yeah, I mean,
enjoying the show and stuff like
but there, I'm a glass of Hennessy and some orange juice. What are you doing?
that. I'm not drinking anything right now because I got work soon, so I was just like chilling, relaxing and stuff like that.
Then
When I really want, when I
working
really
after
want,
yo.
when I really
Tonight at one
want,
of the night them bro. Tonight at
Anna.
one of the night them dog we want to turn up the show on a different level, on a different notch. As I can
Okay.
see, the son are there right now. Me literally just put him in that bed. So you know what that mean? I have him
Mm,
forward. So make we
yeah.
kick the show off the right way. Welcome to
Mm,
the stream again. If you're the first time you are joining the stream, please just hit the follow button right down there so it goes a far away. And I mean, if you have Prime and you want to subscribe, no problem. And I mean, that also help the show to grow. I mean, continue, bro.
yeah, man. It's just that. We know say I saw this is show you like love to take a like a U-turn. We are talk about pro clubs, then we talk about the Premier League, and I can't really talk about the Premier League right now, cause my heart had need a surgery, so that's why I'm so quiet, So
Can't believe it.
so
Surrounded by
so
two Chelsea man as a man of Jesus, Jesus.
so it's like it's like them things I'm trying to stay away from it. I know, like, and then so we talk about sports in general, and then we talk about we call it NBA. The NBA are stumbles because Golden State now look at them now. But so it's a lot of thing. But I know somebody gonna get some trolling tonight, so I just have to accept it. You know what I mean? That part of the show, a part of the show. But at the end of the
Yeah,
day, them
London,
already don't say.
London is red.
No, London could never be
Well,
red. You know the reason London could never be red.
London is
London could
red.
never be red. I want Arsenal to lose the title so bad. It's unbelievable. London could never be red, man. Never ever
London
be
is
red.
red.
No,
Where's
no
Chelsea?
bigs.
Yes, it's Halloween 10.
Like
All
like like
not even 10,
Newcastle's
11.
no. That's okay. Like Chelsea don't know what they're doing, Like Chelsea's just like a girl that like to have sex with many months. That's what she's doing this season, And I really don't I really don't understand it at all.
No, so
So,
I wrote a piece. I wrote a piece on Chelsea, and I was gonna drop it, and and then I thought about it, and I was like, boy, Chelsea is a headache team, but is it's something that I really need to discuss. Or something that I need to get off my chest at some point in time. Um, this thing has been bothering me. I mean, and as a Chelsea man, a lot of people has been expecting, why Jigga not saying anything as it relates to Chelsea. But let me say my piece about Chelsea now. At the initial stage when they took over Belgrade and the new owners came in, Todd Bowley, I was a bit optimistic, a bit confused as well. Um, Todd Bowley owns a lot of franchises across different sports. He was doing well, or I should say, he has been doing well in managing those sports, those entities. But as it relates to Chelsea, is the owner the one to blame? And I mean, a lot of people looking for looking to point fingers, looking for somebody to blame. Um, my question now, who actually here should take the blame? Let me break it down. Todd Bowley came in, a lot of money was spent. That's all everybody is looking at. 600 million spent. That's how everybody say, oh, they spent 600 million and nothing has happened. We fired a manager that brought us a Champions League the season before. My view, that was a mistake. He should have probably been given more time to probably do something. If he was given this amount of money, he probably would have done something better. And I mean, Potter came in, the feel good factor was there. For the first 5, 6 games, everybody was like, oh yeah, Potter looked like the man. I wasn't convinced. You know what I mean? Look at Brighton. Everybody said, oh, look at the team that Potter built at Brighton. No, that is Roberta deserved the team. Before Potter even left Brighton, this was what was happening. Most of the players, the best players in Brighton, was leaving. After Potter left, the best of what was left was also being picked apart. You know what I mean? No, this is not really a Chelsea system, but the argument was brought up, so I'm just expounding just a bit on it, Jeremy. Um, Next thing, Robert De Beers deserved it. As I said, Brighton, the best of what was left was being picked off by even Arsenal trying to take what Brighton consider to the best midfielder for them right now. If they had lost him, what would Brighton be doing? Nobody knew Mitoma wasn't playing for Potter. And I mean, this new manager came in, he brought that man in, and that man has been doing very well. So come on, I would not agree when I say, oh, that was Brighton's Potter. That was Potter's Brighton. Nah, this man. So look at what Potter is doing at Chelsea. Absolutely rubbish. Chelsea, the last 3 games that Chelsea has played, they have failed to score a goal. They have conceded 1-0, 1-0, and lost the last game 2-0. They're not scoring any goals. They're possessing the ball. Yes, having the ball and not doing anything with the ball is pointless. You know what I mean? Everybody said this is an experiment, but at some point in time, at some stages, the experiment has failed. When do we say enough is enough? And I mean, time to get over that. That's my little bit on Chelsea, you know.
Well,
but
Jigga,
Mhm.
let me first say, I agree with what you said that they shouldn't have fired Tuchel. Tudor went one day, the first coach. But look at this now. You spend 600 million and buy all these players. What do you expect? They cannot gel it in overnight.
True, true. But
They should,
tell
what
tell
they
the
should have
public,
done, they should have,
say, say,
they,
say that
I
to the
think they
public.
do some rush panic buys. So honestly,
Panic buys.
yeah, they're trying to build back the team and get a good fast result very quickly. They should have took their time and rebuild the team.
rebuilding stages, replace certain key areas, not just one big
Bro,
shopping spree.
I don't mean to
But
cut you guys, but the team,
um,
Mike, listen, bro. Listen. The team is not the issue, bro. Like the team is the issue, but the issue is not. It's not just the team. If that makes sense, it's more than that, bro. Understand? First of all, Chelsea go sell the club, right, to American owner, right, and before that, a Russian own the club. I know say we're going at war, and then fire half of the staff and stuff like that. Um, them are them coming in with the owner, the American owner coming with the idea, say, yo, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, yeah, and then this the staff that he have, most of those staff are new to Chelsea, and most of those staff are new to like a big club like that. So the, all those staff behind the door, otherwise than the manager, they also need time and experience to take care of like top class players, right? And when it comes to top class players in any sports, if you are not really a top class manager, there's not gonna be that much respect for you if results is going against you. You got to prove to the players that yeah, they can perform. But it's not just done to the performance. It's like I literally every time Chelsea game figure start, I'm gonna see the lineup. But just feel like someone want to go to the bathroom instantly. But just want like throw up. Like I don't know. Like it's a virus. Me I see. You get me? I'm trying to say. So that right, that's up to me to explain that like Chelsea is like it's like the manager is lost. It's like the manager is stuck in a coma mentality where he just can't find the formation. Because look, Aubameyang company feeling in a 10 minutes to complain now. Yeah, match of your team done 2-0 now. You see if I mean like Aubameyang, no coach can put me on the field you know. What you call it, a sue from the club you know, and just sign the check and send to them you know. Cause me now come on you know. Because Havertz step on the field and Havertz a play fuckery. Aubameyang step on the pitch in my fuckery. Ziyech step up there over there in my fuckery. Mount, like Mason Mount should be the man, bro. He should be the man at the team, bro. But he's not. It's like he's not getting that respect from the coach. Because if he was getting the respect from the coach, right, he would be starting as a cam. Stop telling the man to go wide, bro. And the man, them, they like the
yeah,
thing about the thing with Chelsea care about right now at this present moment. They care about okay, which club in the Premier League can make the most pass. That's literally what I'm seeing. The man, them pass the ball left, right, back, like it does. Man, let's not talk about Chelsea, bro.
all right. You know, whenever like honestly, really and truly, we want to go past Chelsea right now. Congrats to all of the Arsenal supporters them. And I mean, congrats to all of them who say Arsenal. But guess what? I want to know. I phone the title for lose right now, bro. Like honestly, I feel the title is there for all to lose it. I
They're
mean,
gonna
but
lose the title.
I see Arsenal going from strength to strength right now. Um, in a few weeks' time, Jesus will be coming back, so the forward line will be looking good again. In the midfield, Partey should be coming back to full fitness. You know what I mean? You want to talk on Chelsea? Bro, what is it that you really want to say about Chelsea? Like, what is there to say about Chelsea, though? I mean, I like to say congratulations to the Manchester United supporters. Congrats to all of the Manchester United fans. It was a lovely game. Um, to me, Newcastle was looking like the Newcastle that I know. I'm not used to this Newcastle that I see these days. Fifth in the league. That's not the Newcastle of my era. The Newcastle of my era is probably where Chelsea should be. But who is Chelsea?
But my Chelsea does not, bro. Chelsea does not have the flair, bro. Chelsea does not have the killer instinct, bro. Man, when Chelsea, man, yo, like, do you know, bro? Look, who was it, bro? ZX, bro. ZX is so. Average is so trash. Average is so trash. It's ridiculous, bro. Average get a ball from Mount, bro. The man in the box in the dog. The man there in the penalty box in the dog. In the penalty box, you know. And the man there, the man there on the right hand side, you know. Right, like must about 5 feet to 10 feet from the goal post, you know, man, you. All the man have to do, you know, and there's nobody next to him in the right away, the dog. All the man have to do the step back, kick off the ball like maybe like 2 inches away from the feet, and just put the ball far post or near post, bam, a goal. The man don't want to pass the ball between 3 defenders, man, you. I mean, I look upon this and I say, yo, the coach just see this, bro. The coach just see this, bro, and every game the man start, bro. You don't make
But
that, bro. Like,
the man.
bro.
You have to, in a team like this, you have to give one them time, you know. Look for the guys in the back. They did not buy nobody from out of the Premier League. They buy everybody from outside of the Premier League. So
bro, it's not.
them don't have no chemistry. No, listen, man. The man them don't have no Premier League experience. It's a one. They might take time. They might take time to gel. So, see, I forget. See, me as Arsenal supporter, but a Chelsea supporter. I give the man them time, brother. Stop. Just relax.
No, I'm not gonna relax, man. Because time, you can't buy time on market, brother. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
You can't buy time on market.
Me as an Arsenal supporter, I give my team time.
No, I did the shadows.
Listen, man. Over the years, and see them build a team that can.
But they're not gonna win the title, bro. I think Man U gonna win this title. Man U gonna win this title, bro. Maybe.
Alright, so.
Well, I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying
we're now at the end of February, and with 3 months left in the season, there's 13 Premier League games left to play. German waiting in the bottom. Welcome to the street. I was just about to say we have 3 months left in the season, 13 games left in the Premier League. Chelsea still has Liverpool, the 2 Manchester club, Arsenal, and Newcastle to play at the last game. Chelsea has failed to score a goal, as I said, in the last 3 games.
Jigga, excuse me?
Next up.
Jigga, in the last what?
In the last 3 games. They have failed to score.
I'm not think Chelsea scored a goal in the last 16 games. A Buckup's goal them there.
It probably could be more than that. The last time Chelsea has played a game and scored 2 goals was last year, December, on the 27th. That's horrible, man. Even back in the days of Jose Mourinho, where everyone was saying that Jose Mourinho was one of the most defensive-minded coaches, we were still averaging 2.5 goals per game, and he was a defensive-minded coach. Now we have a young up-and-coming coach where everybody's saying that, okay, this man come with a little bit of flair now and stuff like that. But we're not firing. We have possession of the ball. If you look at Chelsea, where they're possessing the ball, they're possessing the ball in the back line. The centre backs has the most touch on the ball when it comes to possession. That's a waste of time.
Yeah.
But welcome to the show, Ramadan. You say you wanted to join the show to speak a little bit on Chelsea, so I am assuming you're a Chelsea fan.
No.
Bayern. Oh, that's
no, I don't carry English too, but I watch the Premier League. Listen, you see with Chelsea now, most people now assess this thing properly now. They don't even need to find fingers. Number one, from the German coaches there, you get complacent. You make people calibrate and lose out the national team shot. People must look at Chelsea's structure, look at the blueprint of Chelsea game style and tactics, and personally realize that this all these things need to be updated. Because a coach come in and a coach come in and still play the same man. Players out of position, all these things. These things make players uncomfortable. and then players, the other players are coming. They think about happen. They mind know with the team. Them
So
are,
you think Havertz is playing out of position right now?
of course.
So
Listen,
where,
Bro, Abbas is not
where
a striker, bro.
Bayern
Bro,
Leverkusen
Abbas.
have, listen, just listen to me. Bayern Leverkusen, Havertz come from. Havertz is not a striker.
Bro, we
He's
all know this.
right. So don't complain. You know, I say when you get chances enough to score them. Don't get me wrong. But look
but
at the structure of
is,
Chelsea.
is there a striker at Chelsea now?
Yes,
A
bro.
Premier League proven striker. Who?
Jigga, this is what I'm trying to say. Jigga, them man, hold on, I don't mean to cut in the door,
Yeah, man, but listen.
let me speak. It, them type of manager, yeah, them get paid money that we dream about in a lifetime as a poor people. So they must see and know the difference between a striker and a striker. That man, Havertz is not. Havertz enough to play CM, enough to play ST, enough to play lefty. He must play like if Chelsea go to a formation where them play where them can play 4, where them can play 4-1-4-1, a formation like that, and put them on as a ram or a lamb or
No,
a
but
cam. Havertz is
no,
better that way.
no.
You get what I'm trying to say?
The question is, if not Havertz, then who?
The new that young guy with them, the young guy with them just signed from Ivory Coast, the African brother.
Fofana,
That,
Fofana.
yeah, him. The man
But
bad, bro. But I was starting.
with him now, gonna need
Listen,
time.
no, him not need no time, bro. For right now, he doesn't need, bro. This time, but that's the time that's on the market, bro.
Yeah, but
How
what
much
if
time I'm gonna keep
like
telling you, bro?
you
Just wanna
probably
just wake up, the man.
you look at him one time and I say,
Listen to so. All right, let me ask you a question.
I'm gonna
All
feel
right, so
like
listen up. So okay, let me ask you that question. Let me ask you that question, right? Because let me ask you that question. So if he need time, that mean ZX Fernandez need time because he make us lose this weekend. Yeah?
Fernandez make a lose this weekend.
He make us lose this weekend. Yeah? Him clear out
But
the ball
but,
and all like that, you know.
Fernandez,
I make them.
bro, but Fernandez will probably have like one error for the past couple
No,
of games and then
he make us lose last weekend too. No,
interesting.
he make us
Alright,
lose last weekend too. So yeah, if the money need time, that mean him need time too.
alright.
Okay then, all right then.
It
My close the case.
it all comes down back to the blueprint of Chelsea. Different coach, same result, same style of play. Obviously, something is wrong within the club. Some coaches are not man enough to take charge and shut the directors whoever. I say, listen, this is how I'm playing. And that can kill the team. And you can always have errors because majority of the players are out of position.
Manners and
Look what them
respect.
do.
Manners and respect.
Respect. Look what them
Manners
do.
and
Them rubber get up.
Yeah, man.
This is Mario from Bigger Than Gaming, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I come true.
Respect, and thank you for joining the stream. As I said to you guys earlier, we would have somebody coming across to speak to us about content creation, about streaming. If you want to get into to stuff like that, if you're interested in stuff like that, if you need graphic design or graphic works being done, he's probably the person to speak to. He has a Discord going on now, and as I said, I am a part of the Discord over there. I've been there for a while. I like what they're doing, and the fact that they're helping people to go into media. And I mean, like as I said to me today, each one teach one. That was a discussion that we were having. And we had a very good discussion. Uh,
Mhm.
so Profile, as I said before, Profile is the man who introduced me to behind the game, and so Profile, if you want, you can come
Bigger
in and
than game.
it's bigger than gaming, right?
Bigger
You
than
see,
game, dog.
you see, you see, say what? You see me, I say.
Oh, yeah,
All
man.
right then.
So I am pro. Say machola.
Exactly.
Say
All right.
machola.
The truth come
Okay.
to light. Exactly. I can see
Okay.
a seat. I can see a seat. Obviously,
So
you see,
now,
Yeah,
now
obviously,
make
man.
sure some get it right. Like, me now go come on live and mess up the thing. And me now go say, oh,
Yeah, man.
things in
B.
morning here, me say, oh, stream sometime. I just for I just joke, you know.
Yeah,
You know what I
man.
mean? When it comes
Understand.
to the work, you have to serious about the work.
True,
Isn't it?
man. True, man. True, man.
I'm gonna get a call right now. We're looking at that, man. Like, just can't take your call right now. But unless you call him, if you talk to him for the show,
Yeah, man.
just to
But
call him, you can talk.
BTG are bigger than gaming, you see me? Because,
So explain to her just a little bit what is BTG about, bigger than gaming. What is that all about?
well, to know what BTG all about, you have to like know why BTG. You know me, I say why BTG started and how BTG come to summarize it to you. Because obviously, you know me, I say like I'm a Twitch streamer. Me just start on YouTube, isn't it? Me can smoke on the stream. Sorry, me can
Sure.
smoke on the stream. Alright.
Yeah, bro.
So come know you, me know some people, isn't me? I
No,
say
no,
you have to,
no,
yeah,
no, no,
manners, you know.
that you. Just
Alright,
say,
alright.
any man drink for stream, bro.
Mm-mm. Because, alright, so OBTG become the idea that start stream on YouTube. Then start stream on Twitch because YouTube just it's slow for me, right? With Twitch, it did take like we really did we just say me get assistance from like networking and stuff, but I was networking the wrong way. And I like and a lot of negative people, a lot of people who wasn't really genuine, aren't really what I'm saying, really never really knew Mario. They just come because what I'm saying, me a network and how people network, them network the wrong way. You might try to get to I go, throw a bit, throw a sub like man say support for support thing when it comes to Twitch, isn't it? And it's not about support for support. So learning that, when I build a community with just fake ass people, isn't it? People that they don't want, they want me for what me can offer, me can give out through, isn't it? I say. So me start, kind of back, me kind of, me kind of like back with from Twitch, and then I just a pre, I'm just like kind of open my eyes to the fact that say, me I say like there's genuine people out there, me have like pro, me can name some people see, like them and they like them kind of open me eyes and say, oh, me can build a community and straight genuine people because me meet genuine people along the way. Most of them are just them never good, isn't me I say. So me build up a community with genuine people. Everybody go support each other when them can. Them not have to support you every single day, but when them can. But so when them come through, I love that. You see me?
Mm-hmm.
So we build up the
So,
community and
this hour we set the pros and pro tonight. This show tonight, I'll be one really good show. We have the founding member for LMPL, Mr. Biggs. Then we
mhm,
have Mario come through, can join with which him also develop a community over there. So two leaders that we have over there, Germa. Germa, I think Germa in the pro clubs community as well, and him have a team, and you understand? So this it might happen by mistake, but it happened,
mhm.
Leaders, there are some leaders here. I mean, Profile was a leader as well. He's probably still a leader because he lead the Pro Nation, All-Star, CONCACAF over there. So,
Still a
as I
leader,
said,
man.
when it comes to networking, because I've been in the stream business for a while, and trust me, I've seen all of them fake ass people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All of them. I have been there, done that, been to the point where people say, oh, sub for sub, and as soon as them sub
Follow
and you
for
got to
follow.
hear they get sub gone and them thing never that. Been there, done that. Me stream from Twitch for a minute now, and me might not make no money and might not make the right amount of money we're supposed to make, but I don't care. But yeah, we love this. I'm gonna do this.
Right.
Pro clubs are my community mainly. But recently, we start venture off some new games like we start venture off foots and them things. I understand. So, many love streaming. As I said, it took me a minute to get to where I am. So I know the struggles. When I'm gonna try to start the streaming business, this take a lot, bro. And pro clubs are one of the things that take a lot out of people doing that. You can tell it that shit,
Mm-hmm.
Is it? the amount of time where you put in a streaming to put out the content out there, and I always tell people say respect a man work. And if you go to a graphic designer, and a graphic designer state a price to you, no, don't screw up on him price.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, do not screw up on a graphic designer price. Do not screw up on a content. Do not try to negotiate with them and call down them price. Please, believe me, the work, the effort, and the time where a man put in a film, like when them say you want some graphics, believe me that it not easy. Trust me. I have, bro, me used to do me look at FIFA card them and them thing and them thing. I look smart thing compared to where you see some content creators that put out there, bro.
Yeah.
When it comes to streaming, the money where you have to put in the streaming behind the scenes, a lot of people don't know that you overspend, you don't make it back. I mean, there are months where you don't make a dollar, and then there are months where you really, I mean, so it, I know one business where they love it when you want to come in. And some
Yeah.
people have the perception when them come in the stream if you say, oh, I can make a money.
True, true. When I,
Like, listen.
when I first online pro, ask yourself this, and because I don't know if everybody is a Twitch streamer, but everybody says that is a content creator and then put out content. But when I first when I first start this say like why me start here because when I say oh man me like more I've myself all that vibes more like enjoy myself on the game. That's how everybody started. I want to say, all right, man, I gotta see if me can make a one and two change after this. Honestly, ask yourself that. You
Yeah.
see me I say, cause a whole heap of people, you see me I say, I really lie to themselves. And I say, yo, I'm gonna start this because more make me do it, come me love it, yes. But if me I do it, me must can make a one or two change after it, you see me? And especially with Twitch, cause me I talk with Twitch, but content creating overall, like YouTube or I say where all what Facebook gaming and all of them something there. Cause you have to of course you are gonna put out but you still want the investment back. You see me I say? Cause me
Yeah.
want investment back, but guess what? Me not expect it. If it come, it come. Cause me know say you see me I say expectations lead to disappointment.
That is it.
And,
You see
and
me I
then,
say?
That is
and
it.
then, on top of that, Jigga, let me just stop off on what you just said. What I do. On top of that, too, you have to circle yourself with people that have the same goal and vision with you. You understand? Um, when I first start streaming, right, my goal was I want to make people laugh, I want to make people happy, I want to take the youth them out off of the street, and I want the youth them can find a comfort zone where them cannot find it at their home. So what I did, the first thing I did was right, I create a community which was like what that have to do with like sports, what the sports that I know, which is FIFA, and then from there, my branch off, I'ma create my Twitch, and then my Twitch grew, and then from there now, we move from there to towards BTG. So what I'm trying to say is this, right? Like the people that I have around me since day one, they are still here now. But it's not everybody is gonna want to see a win, and it's not everybody is gonna have like the same vision as you, right? And once your brother like Mario and Jigga and Biggs believe in you, that means you have a great team around you. And that's all it takes. It all comes down to that. And you have to make sure it's like the people that you surround yourself with want to see you win, and you also want to see them win no matter what the situation is. And that's what it takes, bro. So when it comes to BTG, it's all about like making sure that everybody win and also understand that everybody we call it content creator is gonna be different, but we all gotta make sure that and we all make sure that we show support, generate support, and find time for each other, and that's what it takes. And for me, to be honest, like pro clubs was killing my love as a content creator because the people within the community was all there to take, but was not there to give. And that's why I step away and focus on what I love, which is like entertain a massive in my circle that really appreciate my time, and that's
No,
what
we're
gathers.
not to stray from what you said in the profile, but I wrote some notes down here, and one of the things that I wanted to ask before it's slipping. BTG Gaming has a Discord server that is currently operating. If persons want to get into contact with persons from BTG, how would they go about it? What medium of communications can they use?
Um. All right. So, Jigga, Mario, want my answer?
Mm.
All right. So, all right. So, as I said before, right? BTG is basically it's a group of like nice peoples, individual that like respect and appreciate each other, and there's no boss, there's no leader. We all have a saying, right? Just want to put that out there to the viewers, right? But if you guys want to be a part of BTG, it is simple, right? I'm gonna call some names that you guys could find on Twitch. So if you want to
Alright,
find like
yo,
people,
pro. Alright, hold on. Let me stop right there. Son. Enough for
mhm,
Carlo and him. Let me just keep it simple. That sounds simple. Um, BTG, isn't I say like the relationship where everybody generating a BTG and what
mhm,
we want to like implement to the community, as in like as a content creator, like streaming every day or every other day to people who is coming into the stream, who raid you, who really know you but really don't know your mindset, don't know you as a person, like
mhm.
like other people would, that you know. So getting to know BTG is really like let me ask Jigga, like more genuine. You see me I say? Because the me in there so right now, because me I try to forget for no Jigga. I know Mr. Biggs, I Mr. Jerma. I mean I say alright. You know what I say? Maybe the meeting here and maybe like this altercation we leads to me supporting Jigga more and getting to know Jigga as a person. I say, yo, Bumbuckler, yo, you know, say Jigga a good youth. Yeah, man, because me know say pro a good youth, and me know as pro as no this like person I know England with nobody we have the same mindset as him and the same goal. So me know say as a man like Jigga, you're not gonna really get along with everybody, you know me I say
This
you're
is
not
true.
you're not you're
This
not
is
gonna be
true.
everybody a cup of tea, but you're gonna still say yo, you know say yo man, you're gonna still analyze Jigga and say yo, you know say Jigga and good, you're a good youth, and yeah man, me I go genuinely and it go natural build a
Mhm.
friendship, build a bond where everything your support, your communication, you know me I say is bigger
Your
than
time,
gaming. It's bigger
if you're
than
sick, the
gaming.
person don't say you're sick.
You can implement, bro. You can implement anything in my life. You can give me a talk and say yo, you know say yo, this is going Marian, this stuff you do, and that will help me change my life. You know me I say? So there's something that somebody affected me and the game with when we met last year, and him, you know me I say, implement something. I'm taking my advice and make my life better. So when it comes to gaming, it's bigger than gaming. You see what I say? So we just have individuals in there, bro. We have the same mindset, and we just support each other. We love each other, respect each other, like natural big people. And we just like, you know what I say? Just there's a lot of talented
Unity, yeah.
people join in the community. So a lot of people stream, a lot of people have YouTube, a lot of people they're on TikTok, famous, and they look at thing that we just do what we can do for support,
We
bro, and
got
motivate each
artists.
other, bro.
We got really talented
So man, I
people.
No,
say,
but
We got
the question is, would this the current server would it be open to the public? Like if a regular
yeah,
man wanted
yeah.
to
I
join and
mean,
just you know what I mean ask
yeah,
certain questions.
not every anybody can just join the Discord, bro. You see me?
Hmm.
I say, obviously, my stream. Say if you're not my stream, and you know me, I say, yo, come check out the Discord, check out people. If you stream, you trying to get to affiliate, you know me, I say, the whole community gonna help you, bro. You know, genuinely, bro. Not there because you gonna come throw subs on anything like throw one or two subs on bits. When a shot of subs on bits, bro. So that way I look for you. See me? I say, so.
yeah.
At, just speak for itself, bro. It's just
Like
genuine, you know.
yeah, basically to put it this way, Jigga. because
Mhm.
them calling me the boss police and the Madarats, and I'm gonna be the Madarats right now. We want to see who the FUR first, right? But that's how be the Madarats right now, because put it this way, right? But now German, like put it this way, right? German, look what Liverpool do to Mane. Liverpool this Mane, right?
Right,
You get me? I'm trying to say,
right,
use
right.
him, him talent, and then just ship him off to a next club like that. You get me? I'm trying to say, and say you're the man that really that talented.
That makes sense.
That's what we are trying to say over here. We're saying that we're not gonna make you guys come use us to get your goal and then disappear like that and said F us. We gotta see how genuine you are. Are you a supporter? Are you looking for support, or are you just want to be nosy, but take our ideas and build yours? You gotta be genuine. Want to be a part. You have to be willing to be
Yeah.
a part of the community. That's it.
Pro, speak for yourself when you speak. You speak, cause
Yeah.
me no look pan it to that deep, bro. Is it me I say you go know people energy from the start. Is it me I say Jerma, you already know people energy, and obviously, you go surround yourself with people who have the same mindset as you. You see me I say fam, so automatically you go know who fi enter your community. I ain't gonna
So,
know who fi don't. And that's it for me at least. You see me I say.
so, so Mario, when it comes to the streaming, what time you have a regular schedule where you stream, or you know what I mean? Is that Monday to Friday, Monday to Sunday thing? How go about it, and where do we find Mario? You know what I mean?
Um, my name right there, so is my Twitch name, right?
Hmm.
The
So it's
disc,
X Mario's World X.
yeah.
That's the
You,
Twitch name.
yeah, that's the Twitch name. You are a member of the BTG community. You, like I said, you wasn't really active like that, and like you know what I'm saying. Like, my happy, like you actually post the message in that Discord. Is it me I say? So you're the active member. You can send people invite to the Discord who you think like need help with, like you know what I'm saying, like affiliate,
But
need a
if
follow
the,
on YouTube, any kind of support, bro. We're gonna be there, bro. Is the answer? It's just that
yeah,
simple, bro. Genuinely.
like like
So
like the other day, right? There was this like there was this issue, right, with someone that I know personally, right, and you know, um, we have a meeting like a week ago, and the person was in the meeting and was not in the meeting, but the person was listening to the meeting through my we call it private Discord, and that person was kind of shy and it was going through a lot, and based on what Ras and Tafari and Mario was saying, that person was more open to come talk to me about what was going on. And that's what I was saying. If someone is going through anything, we're not no doctors, we don't have those abilities, but if you're going through anything in your life that you feel like you need someone to speak to, the BTG community are there for you to help you with that. So it's not just gaming, it's not just that, it's anything that you feel like you need someone to speak to, we like the community is there for you all us that. If you want music, if you want live, if you want anything at all, just there.
yeah,
Just know that
bro.
the BTG's
It's
community is
it's
there for that.
it's simple, bro. Like just like the relationship you and pro have, you can call pro your pro number, right? You can
Yep.
call pro and say, yo, Bumbo I want him to Chelsea. Like, to be honest, okay, mom, I'm coming. Like, what happened to Chelsea? So it's like a natural relationship there, bro. Like everybody go have it, bro. Nobody just not did it for like beneficial
Well,
reason, bro.
them tell you
You
10
know,
pound,
you know what
100
I'm
pound
saying?
weight for one pot of foot right now and
Hold
throw
on,
him
let me
off in a
come.
deep end. And that's happened to them right now.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, back to a little bit more of football, you know what I mean? So, Jeremiah, very interesting, man. This man say he's a Bayern Munich fan. That
Yeah, man.
very rare. You get a person and them not a Premier League fan. Them is
Not a
a,
Premier League fan,
oh my
but I
days.
watch
That is
all the
interesting, man.
games. I watch all the
That
games.
is- Because guess what happened? You know? You know, I see the German league as a joke league.
Well, then that's the norms, right? That especially when you used to winning. But it's
It's
so
just
long. It's
it's
so
just
long. It's
one
so
it's just
long.
one team that
Listen,
wins the
don't
Bundesliga
even go
every
there.
season.
When man you are winning 2, 3 seasons straight and alright with it and I want team might pop up. Listen,
Who
you
are
have to
hurt
play
it?
for win. You have to play for win. And
Profile, what's him
you
saying?
listen,
I don't know, like, I don't know what talk about. You just say,
listen,
who are right with it?
listen, me guarantee anyone if Bayern come down the Premier League, me guarantee Bayern Munich can win it before no fun.
No, you sound like a
Wow.
crackhead. You know,
Wow.
this is the reason why me want a super league to create. You know, because speaks like these, conversation
No,
like these, bro.
a facts, brother. A facts.
So
We are winning before no fun. Don't try to fool yourself.
Like because
was it
Alright,
it's
Chelsea?
saying that if
Was it
Bayern to
Chelsea
come to the
and
Premier
Bayern?
League,
look at
Was
it.
it
No,
Chelsea
I
and
don't
no,
Bayern at
brother.
the
I don't mean
Allianz
the problem with
Arena
them.
for the
Our
Champions
Premier
League
League team got
final
problem.
some time ago?
Well, I know. Them say nobody can walk in the Premier League and do nothing. Much players walk in the Premier League and go them post. Look what Haaland do. Much players walk in and win things.
But
And them say, come
so
on,
she,
man. Come
man,
on.
No,
stop.
hold on. Wasn't it Chelsea and Bayern Munich Champions League final, Allianz
Yeah, and
Arena,
Chelsea
couple
win, yeah.
seasons that the Allianz Arena, which is the home
Yeah, and
of
Chelsea
Bayern
win.
Munich,
Yeah, and Chelsea won.
Champions League final, and Chelsea
Chelsea won.
going in the yard and
Number
go
one.
take the
Drop back.
trophy and carry back to
Right,
Yeah, that
London.
drop back.
right.
We remember that.
I remember that
Okay,
vividly.
okay. So the blues is real. We might be down right now, but the blues, I'm not talking
Listen,
porn. The blues is real.
I hear me as you know, not for a bite up on a finger and a cuss and a say this and that. Not for know how the Premier League work. The Premier League is a showboat thing. And them love push up English players and English coaches when
which
they
which
know
is
to
true.
themselves,
And
them not ready.
the thing is, you know,
They are
I,
not
I have a
ready.
friend. I wouldn't mind the fuck I join the show tonight. You know, continue. I'm listening, Billy.
Yeah. They are not ready because everybody have a beat down on Potter. You can't watch a Potter do a Brighton. It's come like Pochettino at Spurs. It only can bring the juniors them to a level. But to bring them over to the championship, he cannot.
But Potter is
That,
not a coach.
no, that not try to bring across here.
You
So
know
listen,
what Potter is. You know them coach boss there. The people of drive and run. That's what he is. You know.
you know, I mean, I blame him. Even though the German
You see,
coach, even
him in
though,
the chat.
listen,
Him in the chat. Him in the chat. I'm glad him in the chat. And I'm glad him here where you say a while ago in German with
okay.
these English people keep on
Them, them,
hype
them
up
love,
the
them
English
love hype
people them
and
and
push
they no
things.
good.
Them egg
I
generation
keep
push
on
hype.
I said that a long time I said that them English
Alright.
managers no good.
I'm not telling you a
English
secret.
players no good.
I'm not telling
You
you
see
a
me?
secret.
England team no good.
I'm not telling you a secret. Look on it in the league. Are the players them from the league when they downgrade are carrying the league now. We come over and coaches.
Mm-hmm.
You know see them things. They look at it. Chelsea have Musiala. I never know the gem what them have until Bayern take Musiala from out of the little squad. Look at Musiala now. Till Bayern convince him to play for Germany. Listen, them not ready yet. Them just love what the talk. Them not ready yet. But back to you. We have to look on the system at Chelsea blueprint.
I'm kind of have a point that's still, you know, when it comes to Chelsea, Chelsea making some fuckery mistake, you know, my view still in the dark. Like, we dash you some really, really good ball over the time, you know, man. Like, Juan Cuadrado, Kevin De Bruyne,
Alright.
Bomba Clark, we did have Salah. Dog, we did have Salah, you know, dog. We
I'm
did
the
have
burner.
Salah. Call De Bruyne. We did have Salah, you know. We did have Salah. We didn't have fucking Mo Salah. We didn't have Cuadrado. Yeah, dog.
What you
We
messing
didn't.
up?
We didn't have Kevin De Bruyne. If we didn't have them on there right now. If we didn't have them on there right
No,
now.
to be honest, Chelsea don't need them money. You know, it's a phone team. Supposed to be the team of depth in the Premier League. But me tell you what the problem.
You know,
You see
the
the
team of more
German
like the
coach,
team of death.
Tuchel, with depth. You see the German coach in Tuchel, me start burning out for him won the Champions League and can be complacent and start to pay foolishness now. But through some people not understand that not because a man wants something that means we never give him the leverage to sink on. You have to put them, you have to shape them up from early. Secondly, when you get rid of him, the team have played the same way. can't blame the coach. You have to look on the blueprint and change the blueprint. If
Hey,
if you check the players that Chelsea have,
Mm.
there's no way Chelsea trying to perform like this.
listen,
It have to come from within. The tactics, everything needs
well,
to be changed.
listen. You know why my Billy Bridge?
Mm-hmm.
My Billy Bridge when I'm on the fucker, we just put him on top of the bridge and kick him off.
But you
I
not do
said
that.
again, Stanford Bridge because Potter.
You not do that. You not
Like
do
how
that.
Mario, like how Mario loves say, I bet you want. Them money, I bet them things that them money I do now. I bet you want when them a play upon the pitch, you know, dog. Because
To
when
be
the money
honest,
opportunity for scoring and literally like put a ball like back of the net, and the money man literally I say, yo, I won't score, you know.
But I want to say something to big team too, you know, because in a rich world, one really thinks that Arsenal are going to win this title. You know, you know that. I'm telling you that, you know.
hold on. I'm glad I bring up Arsenal. Talk big stand them at that.
Brother, we're not getting involved in an argument, brother.
Alright,
Because
let me talk about
everybody
Arsenal,
knows that
please.
London is red. So we don't want to start bringing an argument.
Alright,
Yeah.
let me talk about Arsenal.
Right now, Arsenal is a better club in London. So
When?
Thumbs up.
right now, so we know when I try to
Moment in our
stop bad mind the thing, man. I enjoy it and be glad to Arsenal on top.
Alright, let me speak about Arsenal there. Never look at group, but they're on for a couple of years. I've been and break down Arsenal gameplay to them from last year. Before that season started. And nobody never seen it take it easy.
Oh no, another Arsenal
London
man
is
there.
red.
Yeah. Break down the Arsenal team. See how Arsenal play from last year?
London is red.
Or Arsenal
You
play
see,
from last
another
year.
Arsenal man this now, you know.
London is red.
Yeah, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, you know, watch and see.
London is red. Ready put them at that out. London is red.
You see,
The
Arsenal
mistakes them are coming up.
It's very good.
Arsenal have a lot of hiccup, have a lot of mistakes making now. You see, when time I put back Gabriel Jesus in the team, it's gonna take a little 1 or 2 game before to kind of get things right again. Now I'm gonna stumble up
that
right
not
there.
reach them. No, that not reach them again.
You feel so?
Alright, let me tell you my breakdown Arsenal player.
Mm-hmm.
It's since the season start, my breakdown them game player like 5 games each. You see the last 5 games when them play them lose against Man City. I told anybody if Arsenal can get 8 or 7 points out of that, they are on track to win the Premier League season. I mean, no City have a falter. Based on how City are play. But this is the thing with Arsenal, enough people don't realize. Arsenal play a compact ball game. They have young players. You know where the rest of the team downfall is? It's the rest of the team them have the young players. Most of them play with them one another coming up. So when them come up against Arsenal, they're ready to take on Arsenal one-on-one. There's Arsenal demolish them because them players are units. Those players don't
we see them play against like a Newcastle, you know. Newcastle go out there and say, yo, yeah, me no dog, like Newcastle have some money for them team where some
30 man behind the ball.
Alright, but hold on.
Negative football.
But can I say
Negative
something?
football. Negative
But can I-
football.
But it worked.
But can I say something?
It worked.
But can I say something?
Negative football worked.
Just
No, as much as I'm eat Arsenal.
I think man can win the league, so just by
As much as I'm eat Arsenal, my youth, Arsenal play with finesse and Arsenal play with style and excitement. You understand? It's when Arsenal attack. If you're not out focused, like if you're not focused, if you don't have the experience, right? They're going to damage you, right? And Arsenal doesn't have one superstar. Arsenal have many superstars, but guess what? The superstar is always on the ball. If you look at Chelsea, who's the superstar in Chelsea? The fucking coach is the superstar. Because the coach talk about more than the player them. Like, think of it, bro.
In terms of Arsenal, we are a collective unit, right? Arsenal has been like that from long time. Not just no. From the king is about Arsene Wenger. We always like that. This is the reason why Arteta have a special love to play Arsenal. When he leave Everton as a captain and came to Arsenal, he came and find something special. Yeah, the gaffer asking Wegner, he make sure say in instill that love and discipline, and he show them that what Arteta come after and come fit. See, so
Mm.
that instilling now when he leave Arsenal, Arsenal plays Man City as Pep said, he know that Arteta would celebrate a goal against Arsenal. I love that club. You understand what I say? So when you come in as coach, you say I first grab this exactly what I say, and to see and learn from him coach the master and to instill it. This is the reason why when you see Aubameyang with the distraction, the Blair and all of that, and Mesut Ozil with his stubbornness and all of that, as much as I love Mesut Ozil with his stubbornness and this and that. When you see, too much distraction, the man say, you know what, I want order do it. Just like Tenag said, one order. We need to have control of the club. So why do? Invest in young players. Make sure say in deal with the one that was know the meaning of the club and the culture and what it means. The likes of soccer, the likes of Smith Road, the youngsters they want to know what it means. He also
So,
wanted 11
we,
leaders on the pitch.
not
11
to cut
leaders.
you, but when you touch on Tenag just now, and you said Tenag tried to get rid of the
Similar,
distraction.
similar,
You
similar. Get
say
rid of
Cristiano
the
Ronaldo is a
Ronaldo.
distraction at
Get rid
Manchester
of the
United.
Ronaldo. Get rid of the Ronaldo and set example in Rashford late and say, you know what, you're score goal, but you're come off the bench. You're slung.
Mm-hmm.
You're on start. And set the
Mm-hmm.
example with the big, sure say, yo, okay. Them are the big man, so-called big man, and me show them say, you start discipline with them first. So don't talk about, because you will get this thing. So, you
So,
understand what I
so,
say?
so Joey, I got a
Yeah.
question for you. So, who's the so-called big that tells what I need to get rid of that cost of it?
Who is it? Repeat the question.
Who's the so-called big man that tells that the cost of it? That they need to get rid of?
The so-called big name at Chelsea?
Yeah,
No,
that cost.
he's asking who's the so-called big man or big ego that they think Chelsea should get rid of.
First and foremost, Chelsea needs a formula, and them pluck a mid-table coach out of his comfort zone and take him and pluck him in this up in a eat at the moment. Poor Potter, the man don't drop down and feel too much stress, too much pressure. You're used to it, right? He's a mid-table coach who are used to being surrounded and building team from scratch and taking it his time. So you understand? Just take the man to make him become a celebrity overnight. That's all the man, wife and kids that get tricked. And everything.
You say wife and kids that get threat.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying?
Kind
Income,
of break.
they work back go to take a check. Yeah, and he rip up Chelsea. They take out the backroom staff them. Yeah, they all of the hard work on the people they put to build the community, he removes them. The team must be
I think
dysfunctional. A blessing,
I think we might
a
have
bad
lost.
blessing upon them. Poor Arsenal scout this little young man from the nipple, from the nipple breast, from the nipple back we are scouting. Yeah, the man ain't come and give me the money and take the talent. Upon the nipple we are scouting.
I'm
You
talking
see,
about the young boy who buy
the
from
Ukrainian,
Shakhtar Donetsk, the
the
Ukrainian.
Ukrainian, but the nipple back we are scouting. I want it.
But
So you see, the
not
blessing.
perform in
You see,
the
you see. I know on can score a goal.
no.
Money
But not even
can
talk, Chris.
buy
Chris, we're
a
not even
goal.
talking
No,
about
money
Chelsea. We're
can buy
talking
a
about
goal.
Arsenal. We're talking
You
about
see?
Arsenal.
All right, all right. What you need to understand, sir. Jigga has a pro
Nah,
club named Highgate, right? And Jigga go and pluck out. Jigga come and pluck out all of the negative man them. All of the man them will fight against each other, will quarrel each other and everything, but what can play and take them together and put them in one club and say, get it right. All of the enemy them, and get them together and push them in one club and say,
and it
get it
worked.
right.
And
Yeah?
it worked, right?
And that's what I say. The best season we have in a pro club was that season with Highgate. He worked.
Yeah, yeah,
This
Mario.
man
Yeah,
and bring the
Mario.
community together.
I'm glad it there,
And this is
Mario. I
exactly
hear
what
what I'm saying.
Arteta done.
And I hear it.
Yeah, man.
I'm glad Mario left.
Yeah.
One of the greatest work I'm doing at this pro club scene, as though I say, we take some of
Yeah,
the
man. Yeah,
so-called
man.
worst set of
All
man
of the
them.
enemy them. All of the enemy
All of
them.
the man them
And
will
put them
never
together.
like the man they never like the man they never talk.
Yeah.
The one that tell the one that
Mm-hmm.
go suck out him
Never
right
stop.
from
And put
for
them
a
well
long
in together.
time.
Put them well
You know
in
what I mean?
together.
The man that tell
You,
them
see,
them
you ever
go
have,
shoot this
you ever
one
have,
and this one.
yo, you ever have
I'm put
a
all of them
seed,
for one
yet?
team.
You ever have a seed yet? And you throw everything like it and shake it up. And then I left back you work with it. And that thing do.
And it work.
And create,
Trust me. That
we create
shit it
rape
work.
across the
One of
league
the
with it
best
thing
teams that
there.
we ever create. One of the best teams that we ever
Best
create.
team.
No joke. Like we can never replicate the
Yeah,
team
man.
there. And
Yeah, man.
you know what made the team work? The fact
So,
that
we
the man they never like each other. So them
hard
never want to
to
feel in front of them one another.
get it.
And that the mere fact that them never like each other. So the man they
Yeah,
don't want to
yeah,
feel because he don't want them man they go have nothing to
yeah,
say
yeah,
over
yeah,
him. And it worked.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
It
yeah,
was the most
yeah,
like me never
yeah.
have no
Really.
disciplinary issues. None at all. Because guess what?
And
The man never listen to talk to the man, so
so,
chat
and
to
do
me
it.
quiet.
And you will tell a man enough hard me
Yo,
again. And I'm boss out here.
eh?
You
Yeah.
know,
Where's
tell
that?
a German, kind of a German boss out here.
Well, I
Yeah,
don't
man.
know.
Yeah, I never play in a league. German league.
But
Go on there.
I
Yeah,
tell
league
them, man,
prepared.
Yeah, man. Yeah, watching that.
I can't remember. So me a friend for the thing, but I don't remember much.
Biggs, we think a guy left for man. Like, what's
Yeah,
next
man.
for Galaxy though, Biggs? Like, I mean, what next season? What can we expect from Galaxy?
Galaxy, same old thing. When they win, always aiming to win everything. But the
Um,
season we drop
rumors in
short.
the street, that I've been hearing some rumors in the street that Gunners might be back next season.
Nah, you're wrong, man. Don't
Well,
go so.
when you want to hear news, on the fall that Jigga podcast show, I tell you, I get some news in there, because when I drop news, I never drop too short, I never drop too far, and if I say, my hear say Galaxy are going into the league next season, take it from Jigga, it probably happen. But German,
Yeah,
which
man, say
what
you
which
want to
team you
see.
have push for the next
But
season, though?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
No,
play FIFA.
which pro club team are the next season?
uh, since I come back, man, I get a comeback. We'll take German them and play.
I get that come back.
Yeah, man.
I get.
Yeah, man. It'll be glad to see you now in the league again, no?
If I get his
General.
there, then it will be great. No
Real.
joke. Why
I'm
LMPL
glad
does
get can
stuff.
bring me back out of
Good question.
retirement, man.
Good question to Biggs here. As a LMPL admin, a question from one of the viewers.
Why
Why
LNPL
LMPL
not
not
start
start
earlier
earlier
since there
since
is no
since
CVPL?
no CVPL?
Yeah.
Well,
Good
let me
question.
see
Good
now.
question.
It's late night pro league carries a stigma. That's why it's called late night pro league.
But an hour earlier is still late.
No, remember say the situation with the CVPL now. We couldn't join CVPL, although CVPL left, we still stick to 11 o'clock because we still want to stick to our segment, late night. Really?
Mm. Yeah, 10 is late. That's the same thing I'm saying, Chris. Like 10 o'clock is a late is late.
You tell
Mario,
10
if you're
o'clock,
still just a
that's
second,
3 o'clock for
Mario,
me. That's 3 o'clock for me.
Mario, if you're still with us and you want to go, man, feel free to go. I'll be dropping the links and stuff on how people can get to BTG gaming. And I mean, it's bigger than gaming, as the guy said. It's not just about gaming over there in the Discord. And I mean, it's not just about designing graphics or designing contents. it's much more. You know what I mean? They're
Yeah, man.
offering counseling and stuff like that for people who need counseling. Like FIFA was one of the games that I use personally to help me with a lot of stress in my life. I mean, it took me off of the streets for a minute and stuff like that, and it kept me busy. I know that, and I have met people personally that FIFA, yeah, a video game. You might look at me and say, "Oh, the big old ass man there with so much gray hair in the head." That talk about say a video game help him through stress, brother. If you know my history and know my past and know the things that I'm going through, bro. If me can take out my stress and take out my problem on a video game, that's how I'm do it, right? So that I'm gonna kill somebody out the street, right?
Yeah,
Mm,
man.
mm.
That can do a lot, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
and these are some of the things them where BTG gaming is offering. Is as the man said, it's not just a game. You know what I mean? And this is why I had started the podcast some time ago. Is like I wanted people to know the people behind the virtual pros. And I mean I wanted people to know the struggles that people face and stuff like that. Pro clubs is stress if you want it stress. If you want it stress you out. Like my remedy for when pro club is stress
Mhm.
me, I take some time away from it. I know it. You know which game we got to when pro club
Yeah,
stress it.
exactly. Apex straight,
Apex. Let's go straight in
straight.
the apex
Sometimes you
and go
need,
show some
and funny enough, want to bring some other games, and especially from I don't know if the younger guys will know it, but big supposed to know it. Big old man like Galaxy, Mario, some other games, not just them thing. Want to bring back some old time game, like Tetris or me play chess. I don't know
conquer.
if you can play chess or whatever, but them thing they want me to do.
Uh,
Yeah, I mean, I say,
yeah, man. Though, I'm me personally glad that you joined tonight. As I say, I just some the right people let me link up, Mario. Like no
yeah.
joke, the right people
yeah,
let me link up. I have known Dowie for a long time now, and when it comes to you talk about counseling, like Dowie, one of the man them I'm gonna reach out to more and I say, yo, bro, some advice and things. Dowie used to
Yeah.
work with young people and counseling and stuff like that. So you see the direction that you say it, Mario. It's just like I say, yo, you need for there, so you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
right
Hey,
people.
Mario,
No,
driving earlier, I was actually listening to you. It's only interesting. Yeah.
Mm.
Obviously, I'm away from the community a bit, but profile know me. We know waste no time. If you fuck about me, tell you fuck off and gone and save you as a friend. You understand? Because we deal with
Yeah.
loyalty and straight.
Yeah, man. Mm. Yeah,
You
so
bro.
understand?
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, Jigga, I think you
uh,
say
me
you say
there,
best, so
me there England,
And
if
no,
you
stop move, stay in one
leave,
place, bro. Stop move. Just stay in one place. When you move,
after
you
three,
break up.
after
yeah,
three in the
yeah.
morning right now, after three, I bleed. My wife, in my bed. Hold on.
See, when you
I'm
stay
trying to get
still,
a different
everything
headset.
good.
No, I'm just trying to change the headset.
Okay. That's Discord link here for I think it's that BTG gave in the chat.
Let me just get this headset on. Hold on, 1 second.
Oh man, it sounds so clear now.
Man,
Just stay one still now.
damn good one. Mario, what you doing?
Yeah, Biggs. Biggs still there? Biggs gone. Where's Biggs? But the question where the guy that was asking about LMPL kicks off at 11 p.m. From the Eastern Coast. There's no more CVPL. I'm also admin at LMPL. No China us, but I'm
Okay.
also admin at
Can you hear me now? Hello?
yeah, we can hear you
Come
now.
on, yeah.
Is
All
it
right,
any
Biggs is
better?
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Coach
As
Van
I
is
was
also back.
saying,
Can you
yeah,
hear me?
as I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
saying,
Mhm.
yeah, I'm a Yeah, as I was saying, me stay up in England, 3 o'clock in the night, 4 o'clock in the night, just to be with these guys. This is a community we've been going on for many years. I've been in this community for more than 12 years, and of some of the guys in that on here now, we've known them for like 6, 7 years. Yeah, we come from afar. Yeah, we cuss, we break up, we fall back in love. We live like normal family. We argue, but we
Yeah.
still live together. We look for invest and we do all sorts. Yeah. So
Yeah.
same thing what Mario mentioned earlier when me drive and me listen to podcast. That's exactly what we are. Everything what I'm saying, that's exactly the community here right now speaking. That's exactly how we are and what we are. We actually support each other in other, not just gaming, but in other ways.
Right.
Me never meet Jigga in person, but me know everything about Jigga. His middle
Right.
name, me know his family, me know everybody, him know for me same way. Every time he change room and him know them. You understand what I say? Everything.
True. Right.
Yeah. I saw he live. You get what
Yeah.
I say? Like a
Yeah.
one. In a
Boy, a
bedroom, you
two
know,
boy, a
yeah.
2 year old, and everybody know from when the boy
I
Five,
know
not
the
belly till the boy
you know the
till the
good
five,
thing
boy
about that
born
thing,
five,
though.
and everything.
True.
Though you know the good thing
Jigga.
about that thing, though. None of we
Mm-hmm.
never force this from each other. It just happened
Yes. It
naturally.
just happened. It happened.
It
It
just
happened.
happened
How
naturally.
much time it take profile to fuck off and watch him? I wouldn't believe him have a conversation again. Me
Yeah.
block him. About 3 times block him, don't fight. About 3 times I block him. About 3 times. I just say go. We can't get rid of him. I say so. Can't get rid of him.
Yeah,
You get
bro.
me? That's how I set up. That's how I set up. Why in the idea we still no one know say nothing happen to the man them in our community because we like brothers, you know. Now and then
And
me peep and see why am I going and they think all right, but you don't know. So me I check up on him, you know.
It,
yeah,
And
it,
so I
it,
set
it,
up.
and this is how you build real friendships and you build real family bonds and things like that. Because we
Right.
trust me, when we just start off, bro, it's like a lot of confusion and people are cuss every day and all of them things there. And like you look at it now, I'm at the point where I am the admin discipline over there at LMPL. I can't tell you last time I kick a man out I say, bro. I can't tell you last time my last time a man say
Yeah.
something bad. Or me have to
Mm.
ban a man or mute a man or like that. Everybody well behave now. For some reason, I don't know why
Yeah.
everybody well behave now. Like everybody
Obviously,
well behave.
yeah, obviously, me admin at CVPL, Biggs are admin at CVPL and LNPL, Jigga, LNPL, CVPL, Profile, LNPL, CVPL, and
All
team other
star.
thing, whatever, All Star, same way. You get me, I say, I want big
Mm-hmm.
community. You
True.
see,
Man.
and many more, over almost 1,000 people in that server at one point. You get me, I say, so that's how I set up.
yeah, we did,
Oh,
Mm.
nice one.
bro. We did. I'm not gonna lie. Between everybody right here, bro. A lot of people don't know it, but we save a lot of people life within. But
Lives.
my first say within the Caribbean because we have a lot of people within the Caribbean, but Jamaican especially because when I was there when Dowie and Jigga and I was starting up, we call it CVPL, right? And the time when we that started up, the purpose was that to make sure say the young youth them a yard, they with their yard, go outside for look violent, right? And to find love within the community within Pro Club. Now, it's so funny that when I met Mario was thinking like Jigga and though like the same way when he was creating that CVPL and now I'm do the same thing with BTG. What we are doing is a different concept. What I was saying like what I love we love the game console. We love the game console. I will all love the game. I will love to entertain people. So we just have to find a way to make sure that everybody's entertained and make sure everybody can talk. So because if I know say if Biggs ask a question right now in CV in late night and say ask a question about like stress or ask a question about anything like what's the most stressful thing about FIFA? It's if a man like a Jigga or a Double can come on here right now and make the man them know and say, yo, you don't need to be stressed out, you don't need to do all of that. That's a win, bro. Like sometimes some people they know awful like go out there and find like the research like the information to say, yo, We don't need to be stressed, none of that. It doesn't just need someone to talk to, and that's what it come back down to though. Because right now, this since I've been around Mario and all the other people within the community, it has been like a great, what you call it, type of vibes for me, right? And we just a try for like make sure that people see exactly what that is, bro. They need to say, yo, it's love, it's unity, and that's just all. Yeah, every family might like cuss and sometimes and troll. You see when we troll each other, like Mario can't tell it. So when Mario troll me, everybody at the chat, I laugh off. When Mario troll me, them think that fight we are fight like gun their head. I saw it, but I just generally love troll. Like you have to just know the respect of troll. You know, like but it's just genuine. People just know that, and people love shit like that. People love when you can when a person can make a other person like react a certain way, but still being drawn towards them. You get me? I'm trying to say there's nothing wrong from a bad apple within the group, but it's just the way you do it.
Yeah, man.
Well,
Yes.
as long as people know their limitation and understand each other, and people have to accept a man, have to accept accept a man for who he is, and understand say some people communicate in different ways. We Jamaican, sometimes people think a cuss we a cuss that I really because we patois so rough. A man understand we how we communicate. A man have to know his friend.
True.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
a
man.
man have to know his friend and know his limitation and still have to
Yeah,
know himself. You
yeah,
understand
man.
what I say? Not because we all play game together. You know mean say you have to make a man feel the worst all the time because you have some man in the community, you know, once they say you know, just be this and this all the time, 24/7, 4/8. You understand what I say? So definitely say a negative energy. So sometimes you have to kind of pull away from negative energy because some man definitely don't like you. Some man just take up a pussy wall. So then always go down play and make you look the worst off. If you're on a team with them, every time you make a mistake, then go show you. You understand what I say? Then I go hold your hand and say, you know what, I saw you for deep in my youth. One away and not to make nobody know say them I try to help you. Then go show you weakness because they want you spot dog eat dog. You understand what I say? So it is like that. It can be like that sometimes. No lie, as I'm trying to say, in a family, in a household, you cuss, you argue, but you still love each other. You understand what I say? So you have to just
Right.
know your limitation and know sometimes you know what to say to a man. Understand a man. Me can tell me can say anything to Jigga, but me can't say anything to Big. Me can't say anything to Gemma. You have to know and understand a man and understand limitation and know yourself. You understand what I say? Know your lane and stay like sometime. And
Yeah,
just so
man.
it's up and everybody can handle criticism. You
True.
know? It's just the way it goes. As long as you can understand a man, trust me, my youth, you go far away and you come here to grow. You know?
Yeah,
And we Jamaican, we need to find a way to break the trend and break the bond and start find a way to grow each other and to build. You know, so wealth over health and look
So,
after each other and you know.
so Biggs, they're still there. I'm glad they're still there. And so when I stray from the question, still in a Biggs, because the guy asked why can you not start the LMPL an hour earlier? Seeing that CVPL is no longer, why can't like for a man like Doyle live in England has to be up at 3 o'clock in the morning, you know what I mean? Like that would be an earlier time for him as well.
8 past 4 now in the morning. And because we
So
just come from work, we just come from work 20 minutes
what
now.
caused the LMPL to not be at 10 o'clock instead of 11?
That's the thing we need to discuss. You people out that time. That
Biggs,
is really right.
it sound like you stole your mic.
Nah, yeah, not answer the question there.
It sound like you
Okay.
stole your mic. Biggs, you stole your mic.
You hear me better now?
Yes.
Yeah, man, that better.
Alright. That is something that have been brought across to the admins before. And we have decided to stick to our original as how we started out. Because we started out at 11. So we decided to stick to our original time.
Did you communicate it to the group? Did you communicate it so the others know that you had a meeting about it and you decided to keep it that way?
That was internal.
No, this is the reason why people are asking.
That's why the public still asking.
We had a meeting because obviously it was an issue and needed to be addressed. When you come to a conclusion, you need to
like, especially on a Sunday night. I have to go to work. I have to get up 5 o'clock to go to work. 11 o'clock is
like
at 11 o'clock.
Like
and you're not until 12:30.
Like how CVPN, CVPN is not around anymore. So
no longer exists, man.
So bring it forward even for
I am asking that you put this question to your admins in the next meeting, and you know what I mean, probably have them a discussion, have a vote on it or something like that, and see if we can start it even half an hour earlier.
Half an hour earlier. Let's right in between to satisfy everybody.
That sounds good to me. 10:30 instead of 11 o'clock. You know what I mean? Half an hour sleep is vital, especially in the morning part.
Alright, that's something we will have to discuss.
Yeah, man. I'm going to wrap up the show a little bit early because my lady is having.
Jigga.
Yeah, man.
I just like to say that the new season for LFPL will start on March 25th.
Okay. On the 25th of March, so LMPL will kick off their new season. That's for PS4 and PS5 on the 25th of next month, which is March of this year. So all the people that want to join up, they can, I think a poster or flyers or the contact persons, you can contact them via the Discord. You can get to Mr. Biggs, either myself. You can contact me on any one of my platforms, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, you name it, Instagram, all of the hashtags them are the same. If you don't find me at DJ, you can find me at Jigga Job. Most of the time you would find me as Jigga Job everywhere. I'm Jigga Job always. I'm only one Jigga Job. I would like to take the time out to thank you, though, for taking the time out here, man. You know it early in the morning over there in England, man. Respect to the LMPL, Mr. Biggs, for coming through. And yes, look out for some new teams in the LMPL coming through. Germadan, respect this and enough respect. I would like to have you on the show again. Formal invite. You know what I mean? And running through some of the things that we do before we get onto the show and stuff like that, so you can be more active in the discussion. Because we do have a script and stuff like that. We do follow some notes, and everybody get a copy of this before them come onto the show, so they know where we're gonna do. So I'm gonna just have guests just come on the show and just come blind. You know what I mean? We do want to be prepared and know what will be asked of them. Mario, we will be definitely having you on the show more often, man. I love the work that you guys are doing. I love the idea. I pitched something earlier to Damar Profile. We will talk some more about it tomorrow. Also, it's something that I would probably want to incorporate the LMPL in, and it's an idea of running a 24-hour 24/7 Twitch channel. Trust me, something big. We will be selling time slots for people and stuff like that. We have the capabilities, we have the equipment, and we have stuff we can do things like that. You know what I mean? So the idea of running a 24-hour all day, all week stream is something that we're looking into. Thank you guys again for joining me. This has been the podcast, the league review. We don't really talk about the league this much this week, but next week we'll probably get tonight a bit more. So respect again, guys, and enough respect. Enjoy the rest of the night.
Respect, man.
All right, respect. All right, cool.
All right, cool.